Here's Linda sharing God's heart.
Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me as we continue with Jesus' encouraging parable that he told his disciples. Jesus begins his story in Luke chapter 18 verse 2.
Saying, there was in a certain city a judge who did not fear God nor regard man.
Initially, the introduction to this story does not necessarily sound like an uplifting story, and bear in mind that a parable is meant to be a moral or spiritual lesson.
When Asaph wrote in Psalm 78 verse 2 and Matthew quoted these words about Jesus,
that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet, saying, I will open my mouth in parables, I will utter things kept secret from the foundation of the world.
I believe that this story could be one where Jesus speaks about things kept secret for a very long time. When Jesus mentions a judge in a certain city, I get the impression that he does not have a specific person or city in mind. He's getting ready to reveal a, may I say, mind-blowing concept that can help us to walk in such a powerful revelation that would revolutionize our lives to walk in a freedom that we have perhaps never known before.
Judges, rulers, or magistrates are people who sway a certain influence or power over our lives.
There are people who never appear before judges, and yet these rulers can have a subtle influence or an indirect control over their lives. What happens when someone appears before a judge who, for one, is not interested in upholding a God-given law of the land, and secondly, pays no attention to anything concerning the person appearing before him? Would he let perpetrators go free and let the innocent continue to suffer and not pronounce justice for them? Well, let us see how this parable unfolds and what encouragement I think the Lord wants to impart to us. And this is what I believe God's heart for us is.
My dearest child, will you allow me to have greater influence over you than those around you? Yes, I know that you can see, hear, and feel them with your physical senses, but I also want you to increase your awareness of me and my thoughts, and how I see you. You are, after all, primarily a spirit who has a soul and lives in a body. Please remember that I am the ultimate judge. Be encouraged by Psalm 9, 7 and 8.
That it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet, saying, I will open my mouth in parables, I will utter things kept secret from the foundation of the world.
With all my love, your heavenly Father.